And welcome to episode 18 of Two Men and a Mic,
Yup.
which we call the Peyton Manning episode. 1-8. What other 1-8s are out there that's even worth? It's even worth naming after.
Jeremy Macklin.
No, we're not gonna do that. It's not gonna happen.
No.
But anyway, yeah, kicking it off on a Saturday night after a pretty rainy start to the Saturday night. We tried to do this barbecue thing, but it didn't really work out too well.
There was a lot of rain.
But we'll get to that later, though. But yeah, a lot of rain, but food was good. But anyway, let's. I guess you want to get into it.
Let's get into it.
Let's talk about the obvious. Yeah, man, the Sixers are eliminated. Don't know how. Everybody thought that series would go the other way.
Yeah, I kind of felt like it was a lock. Like,
yeah, I heard people were saying,
you're missing your top two stars.
There's no reason that we, should lose the series.
Or like you would think if they lost, it'd be like,
it was a little
7-game series. They basically got swept +1.
Like
Boston
wasn't good, but even a Kyrie-less Boston.
That's because Terry Rozier played
you mean Scary Terry?
Scary Terry.
Drew Bledsoe's best friend or adopted little brother or something like that.
I don't know. Well, he was wearing his adopted little.
I don't understand. I don't understand the whole connection. Like, I don't think he even knew who Drew Bledsoe was.
It was the connection they said is because in round 1, he called Eric Bledsoe Drew Bledsoe because he didn't know who he was, and then he was going with he stepped in for Kyrie, like the way that Bledsoe stepped in or some shit at some point.
The way Brady.
That's what I was trying to say. I was like, wait, didn't it was
because it would be Brady for Bledsoe, not the. Anyway, so yeah,
no. So I'm not really down with the Scary Terry, but
yeah.
You ever see that YouTube thing where it's a video of the guy in the wheelchair and they start setting off fireworks and he won't get out of the way and the guy just keeps. They are black gentlemen, and
okay,
they keep going.
They keep the color there.
They keep. Oh, no, it's prevalent to the thing.
Where you going?
They keep going.
Where are you going?
They keep going. Oh no, Terry, get out of there, Terry! And every time I hear Scurry Terry,
yeah, you think of an old white man or a black man in a wheelchair? I don't like where this is exactly supposed to be an automatic no for this.
I like it.
Okay, so
I don't know. I don't like Scary Terry. It doesn't matter how you say it. It sounds dumb.
I mean, it's a cool little logo he's got, the little mask,
the scream mask,
with
the Drew Bledsoe jersey.
It's a cool little thing, but
I don't like it.
Yeah, well,
screw you, Terry.
I guess the anti-Terry show right now.
Yeah, I mean, he prefers a couple games he torches. That's kind of making me mad.
So, are you angry, or are you kind of
It's been a few days, so I feel like.
Are you proud that we made it this far?
I went through my stages of grief.
Yeah.
And I'm kind of at the reflective stage now.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm proud of anybody that's not named Robert Covington.
Yeah, I think
that was a great team effort outside of Robert Covington. And my man said enough stupid things that made me angry.
Yeah, what was the comment? I think we mentioned this last time. But my shots, I don't have a problem something not getting the shots. It's just not falling in.
I'm not having a trouble scoring. My shots just aren't going in. That's trouble scoring, Rob.
Yeah.
And then my man said, quote, after the playoffs, reflect on your series. Every other player, you should reflect by saying something like, need to improve. He said, overall, I think I had a great playoff series. My friend, you had one game where you scored 22.
Mm-hmm.
Otherwise, you averaged 3.2 points per game. That is not a good game.
Yeah,
you got replaced. You got replaced by the GOAT, T.J. McConnell.
Yo, T.J. McConnell wore his wedding suit to the exit interview.
Darn right he did.
They were making fun of him, my man only owns one suit.
Look, they didn't give him that good payday yet.
Right.
Man. He's got one suit, and that's what's going to have to happen.
Man, you a one suit, you're an NBA player, but yeah, man.
That's when you know you're the GOAT. You only need
TJ is the GOAT.
One suit for the GOAT. But man, that was a hell of a season.
It
now
really was.
Comes the most fun summer of Sixers fans' lives. What the hell is going to happen? Is it a LeBron season? Will we get blessed with the King? Will we get blessed with some PG-13? Will we get blessed with a little bit of Kawhi in our lives?
You mean Kawhi Island?
Kawhi
I would like to have
exceptional
Kawhi
big hands. They always have to mention my man has really dumb big hands. They are dumb.
You ever see the logo?
Yeah, where it's just
a big hand. It was like one of those Thanksgiving turkeys when you're in school.
Yeah, you put your hand
in.
Yeah,
that was Kawhi Leonard's hand.
Yeah, he would have been the biggest turkey ever.
I mean, yeah. So I would rather have Kawhi over PG and LeBron because I'm just tired of hearing about the whole LeBron thing and the PG. I mean, like, because Kawhi can't go back to San Antonio pretty much. So.
He kind of
killed burned that bridge.
Yeah.
So
you trade
why not take him?
The trade they have going out there is like so the Lakers pick. Yeah. That we get. It's either going to be A, number 1 overall, or it's going to be that 10 through whatever.
Mm-hmm.
So say you get the 10th pick in the draft, you trade the Spurs that 10th pick in the draft, and then you trade Covington's dumb contract and Markelle Fultz.
Oh, don't let Fultz go. Keep him.
Bye.
Bye?
Bye.
Really?
You got a proven top 5 player in the entire league who can play defense. And in return, and in exchange, I get rid of Covington. Fultz, who we have no idea if he's ever going to be, aware to be able to play on that court without his mommy. He's emotional as hell. I understand you're 19, but
hey, look at Tatum. Tatum's balling.
He was 19, and he put like 25 up a game. So I don't want to hear it. So I would give it up just because we don't know. Fultz could either be one of the greatest or he could be trash. I'd rather have Kawhi, who is an amazing player, and is coming to a team where he already played for the coach. Brett Brown's already his coach.
Good point, yep.
So he knows how to play him. It's not like you come to a weird system where he's like, I don't know. This guy knows how to use Kawhi. You put Kawhi in right away.
Most definitely.
It's going to be a fun summer. So let's see what they do this summer. Hopefully they come out swinging. And next year we're in the place of these next teams we talk about. The Cavs. They're taking on the Celtics.
Yeah, man. Mother's Day matchup, 3:30, ABC or ESPN, one of the two. Check your listings. You're still on the on NBC. So yeah, I'm hoping the Cavs kind of give it to them, give them the business. I'm just excited to see.
But I'm half and half. Half and half.
Yeah, you're half.
Because on the one side, I hate the Celtics, and I'd love to see anyone beat them. On the wrong side, I feel like if the Cavs win and go to the finals, it might be easier for LeBron to say, PG, just come to Cleveland. Why move?
Ooh,
why move?
That's a scary
You brought your team
move
to the
right there.
finals. You brought your team to the finals, so obviously they're ahead of the Sixers because the Sixers did not get to the finals. So if LeBron thinks he's good enough with Rodney Hood and them on side, and all he has to do is bring in PG-13, and there you go. You're cooking.
You mean Rodney? I refuse to come in.
Yeah.
Hood?
I don't know why you refuse to
play.
come in, bro. Just. I'm sorry.
He's like, nah, man. Caldron was already checking in. I didn't want to take time. Bro, you better get in.
You better get in the goddamn game.
What are you doing?
King James had said to get in the goddamn game. You get in the game. Or Tyrone Lue, I meant. Wrong coach.
No, yeah. When Coach LeBron says get it, I mean, sorry, when player coach,
no.
I think
is
just
he
LeBron,
GM LeBron,
owner LeBron.
Yeah, I think he wore a suit on the court last time. But yeah, I think if they get knocked out before, because what is it? They said LeBron's won 29 straight. I want to say 29 straight Eastern Conference playoff games, or,
that sounds
or like
about
playoff
right.
series or something like that. Like because it's really been 7 years since he's been knocked out before the finals. So I feel like he gets knocked out before the finals. That's his straw to leave. But if he gets to the finals and puts up kind of an effort, it will kind of be pointless to leave.
So that's your strategy. So
if LeBron doesn't
plus
get to the
finals equals staying.
LeBron no
lose,
finals.
No finals
Means,
gone.
Okay, I can see myself. All I have to do is plug myself in with these young kids in Philadelphia who have two superstars. Who people are saying are the future of the NBA, not just the future of their team. They're saying that between Embiid and Simmons, these guys should be like two of your top players in the NBA for the next 10 years.
I
so
definitely agree on
for
that
LeBron, you got to look, and you turn and look at the Cavs and you say, who's your top? Is LeBron versus the world? So if LeBron wants to hustle the rest of his career, he can hustle with them. But we all know Paul George. He looked kind of weird when you put him next to somebody. He doesn't understand how to get his game again.
He needs to be like by himself.
Right. You need to put him on a team where it's like you go back to where he was with. They said actually the Pacers might make a run at him.
I would just go back to Indiana. Like, why? I mean, like Oladipo.
Right. Just come back and go back to being Paul George. Dwayne did it, and Wade looked better the minute he walked into Miami.
Definitely
than he did in those years of Chicago and in Cleveland. So I'll take it. And then on the other side, a.k.a. the real NBA Finals. That's what I call it. It's the real NBA Finals.
The real finals, yeah, I know you're talking about.
Because the winner of that wins the NBA title. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. So I can't wait for this series. This is like if I have to miss a game, I'm going to miss an Eastern Conference playoff game. Because I'm not missing one of these, I believe, a 7-game series that will break records scoring-wise for a playoff game. This is going to be 2 teams who are just going to light each other up for 7 games, I hope.
And are you taking the Warriors or are you
I
taking
think
the
the
Rockets?
Warriors still are too strong.
Because it's the Warriors.
Yeah, they're still too strong. They just like accidentally keep winning all these games. You don't even like laugh at them now. You're just like, oh, okay, this is just the Warriors doing their thing. So it's obviously predictable.
Yeah, man, I just can't wait to watch Harden and just all his beardness.
The beardness.
His game's just silky smooth. It
sure is.
I don't think there's a scorer in the NBA that can score just as easy. It makes it just.
It's very easy looking. Yeah.
Very easy looking.
My man, I don't think I see him sweat during the game.
No.
Because he doesn't have to. It's like one dribble move and 5 guys just fall down, but take that shot, or they foul him. So I'm down. I can't wait. So NBA playoffs still look good, even though our boys are out. So it is what it is. What the hell is up on the agenda otherwise?
I mean, speaking of all this craziness going on,
craziness.
You heard about that lady who was texting
Man,
out of control.
you know what I call it?
What do you call it?
I call it, where can I find a woman this loyal?
I mean,
Jesus. This woman
a little too loyal, bro.
Texted a man, not her boyfriend. Boyfriend is different.
Yeah.
A man, 65,000 times.
Like, how do you do that?
It's a little bit awkward. Like, I don't understand how one can actually push that many. Like, how do you push that many messages through? Like, is there like a queue? Is there a message app where you can do that? Like, continuously do it? Because I have not seen it at all. And they said it's an app. It's some kind of a dating app or something where you can like.
That just sends.
I guess you could just continuously send like hi, 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 until they're gone.
So how did she end up in jail? What's the backstory?
She told him if he ever blocked her, she would come to his house. He blocked her. She was in his tub when he got home.
Wait. So she broke into his house and ended up in his bathtub.
Just laying in the tub with like a little knife. Like,
oof.
Hello? I can't wait for you to stay here forever. And then they interviewed her from jail. Mm-hmm. I was just actually watching it while Big Ron was snoozing.
Yeah, man. It's that kind of night, bro.
Okay.
Food coma.
A lot of sleep. And she said that people are selfish and don't understand love. That love doesn't need to be loved back. That she will continue to give him love even if he never gives her love back. Because love, and then she put an equation out there which involved E equals MC squared, the whole Einstein thing. Right. I have no idea what it means. And she's like, L as in light, like light is infinity, and so is my love. Chick is batshit crazy. But she said she thinks that he put her in there so that she can be interviewed by the people he placed in front of her, aka the media. Everything that happened, she believes he did it as a setup. This chick is crazy. And and guess what? I'm surprised I did not find her on Tinder. Because usually that's what I find. Her. So, congratulations for White Pepper for not finding the craziest female on earth. But man, I don't know.
I just can't get over.
What would you do? Like, what would you do? How does it get to that point of 65,000? Don't you cut her off after like?
That must have been 12? One hell of a first date or meeting.
Does she have like a magic? Something magic down there? Because I would not.
Something.
I feel like if I get annoyed with like if I'm working, okay, because I'm a working individual who works all the time. So if I'm working, I'm not gonna be on my phone. I don't have time to be on my phone. And if I don't see your message at 10 a.m. and I don't see your message at 1 p.m. and then 1:05 and then 1:15,
right? I'm
probably blocking you at that point.
Yeah, you don't get the hint there.
Like, I'm going to block you from the whole fact that you had to text me 5 times that quick. 65,000? My friend. What are you doing? Why'd you wait till like, what was it, like 64,998?
Yeah, I think I'm going to
this girl probably needs to be blocked. I don't know. Just a thought. What do you guys think? Yeah, sure. No. That's a crazy goddamn woman. But So, ladies and gentlemen, please, if you're going on a dating app, you go out once, it was a good time, but maybe the person does not feel the same, please keep it under like 20K.
Oh, under.
Yeah, under 20K.
That's the limit here.
Under 20K. If you're going to be ultra crazy,
right?
20K. That seems sufficient.
So to any of our people out there who's kind of gotten a little crazy on the text, we wonder how many texts you sent to a person before it got,
yeah,
stalkerish.
Have you ever had a stalker?
Have you cracked that
date where you're just 20, like, no, I'm going to find this woman? Like, have you ever done the he won't text me back? I'll hit him on Facebook. And then, like, they bang up multiple social medias because eventually you're going to have to answer one of them. Also crazy. It's happened to everyone, I hope.
I mean,
well, not Ron, because Ron doesn't know what social media is.
I really don't. No idea. Social media-less. I'm loving it.
Don't worry. What he doesn't know is, I put his phone number in.
Watch your face.
I put your number on Craigslist.
You dare do that.
Guys,
on Craigslist? What?
Everyone, if I get 365 likes on my next post on Instagram, I will put Big Ron's number on Craigslist saying that he will indeed eat shit for free.
You're still on this eating shit thing.
Yeah, I felt like I need to bring it back.
I guess you really want to taste poop.
No, I just want to see somebody eat poop. Much different.
Why don't you do the poop challenge?
Is there a poop challenge?
You can start it, bro. You could be like, oh, man, I challenge you.
I don't know, because then I'll be like one of them assholes who like suck condoms up their nose. Ugh. The condom challenge. I mean, I guess it goes up pretty quick because it's all lubed, but like, it's ribbed for your nose's pleasure.
Wow.
But
that just happened. So speaking of crazy,
which seems to be a theme here.
This is like a theme for this episode.
Yeah, a lot of crazy going on.
I kind of read about the whole Yeezy sneaker outrage, outburst.
See, this is
pretty.
Could this be
funny
karma?
Comments?
Could this be the karma at the end of his crazy rant?
So you think it was a backlash?
I feel like
think it could be.
Yes, because if you look at it, most of his shoes, for the most part, have not necessarily been like some of them have looked goofy. Right. And there'll be like some people are just like, yay, these sneakers are goofy. But you'll have like his you'll call him Kanye apologist. Like doesn't matter if Kanye put 2 piles of shit on his feet and then put a little Adidas logo, they'd be bought. But like you said, the comments coming out of this.
Oh, dude, I gotta read. So
here's some.
Kanye's comment was approved 700 V2 colorway. Q4, then a bunch of fire flames.
Yep.
And then we have Laura _ UCF said, "Who designed these LA gear?" That's a good one. Let's see. Logan Nash said, "Yo, these straight look like my aunt's minivan." That's probably one of my favorites.
Which they do.
Probably one of my favorites.
Yeah.
What's another one? So we have bruh. These some nursing shoes. Get the hell out of here. Yay. LOL. Then here we go. Wu-Tang Financial says, looks like an old speedboat.
The other one's like the water's really tattered it.
Yeah, that is wow. That's funny.
I like it.
And then someone put like a Photoshop of the Skechers symbol.
Yeah, and you know what? It fits.
It's perfect.
It fits so easily. Like you look at it and you go, yeah, perfect. That's definitely a Sketcher. I can get that for $39.99 with wheels on the inside.
And one of my personal favorites. These look like fake rocks people hide keys in. That's fantastic.
Like, has Ye really ever gotten this kind of crazy backlash?
No, man, because like Yeezys are some of the hardest sneakers to get in the world, and
like
I guarantee they're still going to. These are still going to sell out.
Of course they will,
because it's going to be that person who goes, "Oh man, I'm going to buy Yeezys. I have to wear them. Put the resale
value." Now, do you think it's the shoe or do you think it's the color?
You know what? It looks like
ugly.
The other Wave Runner shoe that was released, and those things sell out instantly. So I think it's just the color.
But they look so dumb.
Yeah,
color.
People are hating though, but it's just.
But do you think it's a little more than it was? Like, do you think? I think that's the big catch will be if they sell out as quick as the other ones. If they don't, then you know that Ye has probably shit his brand up a little bit because. You can't do that, you know? And I'll put a picture of these ugly ass shoes on our Instagram, and you guys decide whether they do look like someone's minivan or the the old rock that you hide the key in, or the Grand Folks sneakers, or or Skechers. I'll put the one with the Sketcher up too, because that shit is goddamn funny. Like, it makes so much sense. But I mean, Ye hasn't said much lately. He's doing his thing. He missed the Met Gala, which I was shocked.
Very shocked.
Because he's weird, so he would be on the thing. Like, the theme this year, everybody was dressed as like royalty or some shit. Mm-hmm. It's weird. Jared Leto did look like Jesus, though. I don't know what that's about.
He's very Jesus-like.
He does look like Jesus, yeah. Uh-huh. But like, someone dressed as a pope. Which one was it? Was it Katy Perry? Yeah, Katy Perry or Rihanna. One of them dressed as the goddamn pope. I said goddamn pope in the same sentence.
Rihanna as a pope.
She was a pope. One of them had the whole pope outfit. Yeah, they were all popal. I didn't know Met Gala was like a Halloween thing.
That's like a thing, man.
To be a Halloween?
Just to be pretty much. Just to dress crazy.
I don't dig it. It can go away. Go away, Met Gala, until Two Men and a Mic are invited.
You're going.
Yeah, well, when we get invited next year, because Two Men and a Mic, most #1 podcast in the Glen Olden area.
Yeah. Southeast Pennsylvania.
You watch yourself. Okay? We're taking down all the boroughs. Oh, side note. Mm-hmm. Kind of a Delco subject. It was reported this week, and applauds will be in order, that Derby Borough is the second, that's silver medal, second most dangerous city in America.
Wow.
Chester is now 14th. Bang bang, chicken and shrimp, we're dangerous. It goes by, population per crime, but like, it basically is saying like, okay, if there's 4,000 people who live here, 3,885 of them are terrible people. Like, so, yeah, we're number 2. We beat out Detroit. We beat out LA. We beat out all the people who say they're tough. Derby Borough, till the day we die.
Damn you, Ronald Darby.
Yeah, I blame Ronald
Darby.
So, yeah, whether you're in Upper Derby, Derby Borough, thanks, guys. But next year, let's strive for #1. Because, in the infamous words of Ricky Bobby, if you ain't first, you're last.
Oh, man, classic.
And that was your Delco Minute.
Ooh, I like that. Yeah.
Thank you.
Delco Minute brought to you by White Batman. Whatever is another update, we'll kind of...
We'll hit you with another Delco Minute.
Yeah, exactly.
See if we're hitting that #1 spot. Luda.
Drop in a quick Ludacris comment.
Luda.
Okay.
Okay. I got you.
So, yeah, man, should we talk about this failed barbecue?
Man, it was a fail.
Attempt?
It was a fail.
Yo, Mother Nature kind of won that fight.
Mother Nature was like, oh, you guys want to have a cool barbecue? I'm going to have a tornado. But no fear, kids. If you would have showed up, White Pepper grilled his ass off in the rain. Okay?
He put it down.
I tossed the hood on, and I said, ain't no damn rain showers / tornado going to stop these burgers from getting grilled. And God damn it, if these burgers and dogs did not go down, delicious. And then after that, a tall tree named Big Ron went down with it.
Bro, I was done. It's comatose, game over.
This show was going to happen about 3 hours ago. But Big Ron was snoring on my couch. My nephew, scared. He was like, that large bear man is growling. And I was like, no. He's asleep. Just don't put meat near him.
No.
He will eat it. Okay? Put the hot dogs away, for the love of God. Burgers, don't grill another burger. Big Ron's coming. He's coming in hot. But, yeah, so Big Ron took a holy snooze for a solid few hours.
And I woke up just in time to do this podcast.
He's like, let's do this.
That's called dedication, bro.
He said, let's do this shit. That's when you know he's awoken from his slumber.
My hibernation is over.
So Big Ron was ready. But we will reschedule this and look at the weather next time.
Yeah, we definitely didn't do that.
We assumed there would not be a 5-alarm fire, earthquake, tornado, snakes on a plane, sharknado attack on the same night. But there was. And we will redo it. So we pretty much did a practice run, and it worked. So we know next time, don't let Big Ron sit down if we're going to do this. Because
no, man.
He was out. He was out quick. And so 2 Men and a Barbecue will happen probably in like the June month, when we kind of know it's going to be just a tad warmer. So I think that sounds like a solid time frame, right?
Oh, man.
Gotta get like Memorial Day and shit out the way, because everybody's getting infatuated with the shore. You know, another DELCO Minute here. Starting next Friday. It will be very hard to get a hold of anyone in DELCO from the dates of Friday to Sunday, as they will all invade Port Wildwood and Ocean City.
That sounds exactly right.
And it will be a ghost town Friday through Sunday.
Yep.
Until September.
Yeah.
And that is another DELCO Minute.
That's the DELCO way.
It really is. It's like I was trying to say that my second job, you know, it's like, it's busy right now. I said, give it 2 weeks. Mm-hmm. I said, because every Saturday is going to be a breeze from here on out until September, because literally, if you want to get on 95 on a Friday, you're fucked. That bridge is just DELCO'd out. Yep. Okay, it's just DELCO.
You look over, you see like your neighbor, the kid with the high school with. Like,
yeah, like, where you guys go? Oh, never mind.
Don't read that.
We at the bridge, kid. Oh, okay.
Yeah, maybe at the bridge. 4:30.
Bring your beaters, bring your twisted teas, and let's go. And that's when you know there's a DELCO party. Oh, man. But yeah, it's going to be, you know, DELCO silent for 2 months, 3 months. Somehow, I don't know. You were born and raised in DELCO. Yeah. Did I miss the beach house giveaway?
Dude, everybody's got a beach house.
That's what I'm saying. Did I miss it?
So you inherit a beach house.
Did I miss?
I think you missed it.
Because back when I lived when we lived in the Woodland one, everybody seemed to have had a Grand Prix at one point. So I also thought I missed the Grand Prix giveaway, where everybody got a car. I thought Oprah had she delivered these things to DELCO often, like, you get a beach house, because everyone I talked to is like, oh, at my beach house. And you're like, I'm sorry, a house on the beach? You pay on 2 homes? Are you insane? I rent 1. That's enough. Yeah. That's enough. I need 2 jobs for that. How much are you going to pay for the other one? But yeah, it's like a DELCO thing. They must have been given it. So, lucky assholes.
I mean, if you guys want to invite us down to one of your beach houses.
You sure can. We'll do 2 Men and a Mic live from your beach house.
Ooh, what sound of that?
Live from your beach house. We'll bring the beer. And
the burgers. You bring the burgers. We'll bring the beer.
We'll bring the beer. What fucking movie was that from?
Oh, dude, it was
an Adam Sandler movie.
Yeah,
right?
It was. That's my boy.
Yeah,
that's my boy.
Yeah, and he was doing the eulogy. Yeah. We'll bring the beers. You
got a name for it? Secret tickle time. Yeah, I was just talking about that too. So
Adam Sandler has such great movies. 8 Crazy Nights is literally one of the most underrated movies of all time.
Yeah, I mean the fact that it's a cartoon.
The old technical foul is like the greatest thing. You say that anywhere, you can just be like, "Ooh, that's a technical foul." You got that, and I used to bother people with what kind of filling did they always like? It was a certain kind of filling in the donuts.
I'm drawing a blank.
It wasn't Boston cream, something else. Bavarian. He's like, Bavarian cream filled. I need Bavarian cream filled. Yeah, that was my guy.
What was his name? Whitey?
Yeah. Well, he had 2 different size feet.
Yeah, that's great. Yeah.
And he lived with his sister.
Yep.
That was so good.
Classic movie.
God damn Adam Sandler. His new movie was alright.
The one on
Netflix with Chris Rock.
Yeah, was it funny?
It's funny. It was like he was super Jewish. And then it was like super Jewish family meeting a black family. Mm-hmm. And Chris Rock was like a rich surgeon who didn't even know his own family. Like, he was like the outcast. Because he was like rich doctor, lived in LA, banged a lot of ladies. Yeah. Good for you, Chris Rock. Good for you. Way to stretch the imagination. Comedian who bangs a lot of ladies to surgeon who does the same. Because he got divorced.
You sure did.
It was in his stand-up. He let everybody know about it. So, it's kind of weird. But, congrats on the divorce, man.
You just really congratulating Chris Rock on the divorce?
You're famous. He'll find one.
Most definitely.
Like,
I mean, it's Chris Rock.
He found one after he said, I got a divorce.
Yeah.
So, congrats on the divorce.
Hope it's not the woman that,
65,000 texts.
Yeah.
He'll be like, are you kidding me? He'll do his finger thing. Yeah. Drive me nuts. Yeah. He only bends the top part of his fingers. It makes me literally go loony. I don't like it. Dude, just bend the whole finger. I know how
trying karate chops.
Yeah, but he just wants to get just enough of it. You know,
Yeah.
like, yeah, he hits you with just the front knuckles here. Not like the real knuckles. He hits with the little knuckles. So he does, if I don't know, can you break like just the tip of your fingers?
I guess. I don't know.
It's weird. It is weird. But yeah, so the barbecue is But what will we be playing at the next barbecue?
Oh, man, it's easy, bruh. Easy. You're going to the man's concert.
Mainly like, kind of like our car, you know, we got the Bentleys,
Uh-huh.
and we're going to have some beer bongs.
And beer
Little
bongs.
beer bongs and Bentleys. By the man, the myth, the legend, Posty himself. Post, Austin Post Malone.
Like young Stoney.
Young Stoney. Did you know his name's Austin Post? That's his name.
Yeah.
You know how he got his rap name? He used a rap name generator. Dead serious.
Really?
He put in Austin Post, and it said Post Malone. And he said, okie doke. Sounds good to me.
I thought he like combined like Post and then Karl Malone.
That's what they said. On his Wikipedia, he had like this thing where he like goes undercover and he
Yeah.
actually answer questions. Like it says, actually Post Malone. And he said, a lot of people think that it was because of Karl Malone. And I do love Karl Malone. Great player. But he said, but no, my last name is Post. So I put Austin Post into a rap name generator, and it came up Post Malone. And I said, all right, sounds good. He goes, I want it to sound like, Wiz Khalifa. It's easy to say. And he goes, so it's like Post Malone. There you go. It's crazy that my man was born in 95. 95.
Yeah.
Millionaire.
Yeah.
We're doing 2 Men in a Mic from a kitchen. He's a millionaire.
Damn, you Post Malone.
We're telling everybody that he, popping pillies, fucking bitches like a rock star.
Mm-hmm.
I could do that. I could do that too. I could also smell. That was another answer. He finally answered that question. He looks like someone who stinks.
He does.
He said he doesn't wear deodorant, but females say they love his natural musk. I don't know if that's a famous thing or it's like, man, he smells like onions, but he's Post Malone. Or if maybe he just has like a fascinating musk to him that girls are like.
The man doesn't wear deodorant?
No, he says I naturally have a musk and females are enticed by it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to call bullshit on that one.
Hey, what doesn't have $23 million in their pocket won't fix it.
Yeah, that's true.
He's good, yeah. And he has a beer bong handler. It's literally a guy who follows him around and handles his beer bongs to make sure that they're up to snuff.
How do you get that job?
That's what he said. He put like a thing on there. He said, I'm going to be doing beer bong handler auditions at the Forum next week. Be there, be square, fool. So, that's a guy I want to hang out with. I'm telling you.
Definitely.
I feel like Posty would be like the best dude to hang out with. Just sounds like a good dude. It's like, he'll probably get you some ladies. He'll get you enough alcohol to get you going. And you don't have to wear deodorant. Because we'll say it's natural musk. And they'll say, nope, you spread some Wawa hoagies on yourself, didn't you? How many Italian hoagies did you eat, man? And you're like, never mind, I'll put on some Old Spice. Hey, Old Spice, if you can send me either Captain, which is that new one, smells delicious, or my go-to, Swagger, even though it's not a thing anymore. I don't think people have Swagger anymore. I think like moms are using the word Swagger, so I think we gotta
pretty much over.
We gotta get rid of it. But the smell was good. It did not die. The smell did not die. So I'll swag all day. But yeah, so Posty, good album, like it, love it.
Love it.
Going to the album in a few weeks. Or not going to the
You're
album.
going to the album?
I'm going to go in the album, and I'm going to re-record everything myself. But yeah, I'll be at the concert in a few weeks. Should be a good time. In our Jerry Springer, any final thoughts from you, Big Red? On life, summer, winter, fall, anything?
It's fun to eat a lot and then sleep.
Moral of the story.
Mm-hmm.
If you eat a lot, sleep after.
Especially on the couch, it's comfortable.
Yeah.
Just game over.
And per usual, Big Ron fell asleep on the smallest couch.
Yeah, man. It's called my name.
It's this thing. I don't know what it is, but my man sleeps on tiny couches. Big man, tiny couch. It's embarrassing.
You know that show, Tiny House Find Hunter?
Yeah.
I'm Tiny Couch Hunter.
You are. And when you find them.
I find me a small couch.
Bang. Out.
Night-night.
Night-night. Night-night, Night-night, as Kevin Hart would say. Just night-night.
You want to go night-night.
He doesn't say anything else afterwards. No other words. Night-night.
So, yeah, man. Tomorrow is Mother's Day. So, to all the mothers out there, enjoy your day.
So all the mamas, baby's
we'll
mamas.
Kicking back. Yeah.
Everybody enjoy that.
Chilling. Watching some games.
No. God.
Yeah, one day
I will figure it out.
You'll figure that out.
Uh-huh.
And not get sued in the process.
Yeah.
So,
Trust the process.
yeah, man. So, enjoy your day tomorrow.
Yep.
That's your weekend.
All
and,
moms, do your thing.
Yeah, man. Definitely. So, from 2 Men and the Mic, we wish you all a happy Mother's Day.
Happy Mama's Day.
And it's about that time to go night-night because I'm tired.
Yo, Big Ron's eyes are... He looks like
Bro.
he smoked a bag of weed because he is so tired from eating and sleeping.
Smoked burgers.
Tough life. Yeah, he smokes burgers.
Smoking some burgers.
So, we're going to get out of here.
Yeah, man.
So that my man can find his bed.
Until next time, man. I am Big Ron. That is White Pepper.
Yep.
2 Men and the Mic. Good night.
Outs.